Alright. Let's finish off this world record. Man, this game is great. Oh, hey, kitten. What you doing? Alrighty. What are we... Oh. Should probably load the proper game. Okay, alright. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I got real scared there for a second. I was like, did we lose all our progress? Why is Garwain still missing? Okay, right, yes. We invented some spells. We've gotta go back and modify them, is that right? That sounds right. Yeah, alright. Let's do what we gotta do. Demon. Max elasticity is... Gosh, I'm almost gonna miss doing this. I actually am gonna miss doing this. I might do another run next weekend. See if I can beat my record. Okay, we're doing a demon. So we want 37 of those, 85 of those, 10 of those, and 9 of these. Yeah. Universum. Alright. We got ourselves a demon. Look at that. Look at that 680 health. 680. And let's just remove that. I don't like the 6 delay on that. It feels real rough. Feels like the fight's moved on by the time it shows up. And let's modify ourselves a Phantasm. Alright. Yeah, getting that delay down is important. Yeah, the Phantasm sure is interesting. It's pretty good. This can never get any better, right? Yeah, so we just want to max it out. Same thing with the demon. Yeah. Okay. So we have that many. Man, we are low on candles. Alright. Noted. Let's do this. And you can see upgrading this was a huge boost. Like, man, yeah. So then we max out this one. And let's remove that singleton up there. I don't mind keeping a few of these level 3 dragons. They're still going to be, they're going to do something. What else do we need? We've got demons and dragons and phantasms. No, that doesn't scan. Earth Totem. I think we still want Closed Chasm. Snowstorm still seems fine here. We could do Ghost Walk. I kind of like having an emergency Ghost Walk. Yeah, let's switch it over. I mean we can just cast Snowstorm. It's fine. Let's. Oh, okay. I guess it upgraded on its own. Did we already do that somehow? I don't know. Weird. Water spells being largely unimpressive. Undead's not bad. Undead keeps the enemy wizard busy for a second. Snowstorm is terrain modifier. Oh, we probably want more mind attacks. Yeah, let's remove this and modify this. Yeah. Alright. Attending to real life. Yeah, so that's a lot more damage. I don't like that there's a bit of a delay. Huh. If we maxed out on stones on this, I might modify it a little bit. I feel like I don't want any... Yeah, we are maxed out on stones. Ugh. Well, okay. We'll see how bad it is. I actually don't mind using the lower level one if we need to. Okay. Sup, nerd? How's it going, Aegis Kid? Good to see you. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Right. So, got a lot done since you last saw where we were at. We have all of the 4th level words. We beat some of the Lord Wizards. Like half the Lord Wizards. This is probably where we want to start stealing vigor. It seems reasonable. Oh, we haven't modified it at all. Okay. Well, let's fix that. 29. 7? I don't know why we would need powders, but it never hurts to add powders. I'm sorry you're under the weather, Aegis Kid. That sucks. It's no fun. I'm just getting over that stuff myself. And... Ooh, that's too many. No, we want... Do we want stones? Yes, we want to reduce the delay. Okay. Did we get it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got SpellCraft to keep you going. SpellCraft's great. SpellCraft's the best. Alright. And I think there's another thing with mink fur. Yeah, these magic words. It was universum. But, yeah, it does kind of sound like scorpion. You're absolutely right. Which is weird because half of the magic words sound like, I don't know, gargling Betty White. Okay. Don't want to delay. How many of these did we make? 17? Let's make a few more. Okay. Got some steel vigor. Do we care about incinerate? Incinerate uses domino masks. That's fine. Incinerate's probably pretty good. Oh, and we haven't even modded it yet. Okay, yeah. Let's do this. So we are preparing for the like kind of final gauntlet. We've got 3 more Lord Wizards to kill, and then a surprise foe will emerge, and we have to then fight that surprise foe 7 times. This game is great. All right. Yeah, that's better. And let's just chonk up a bunch of these. Oh, we're out of candles. Okay. Yeah, I won't spoil anything else. It'll be a surprise. But like, so I mean, if we'd been reading the actual text of the game, your allies are all talking about like how they have premonitions that this isn't over. Make a fist if it's over. This isn't over. This isn't over. Where do we buy candles? Don't remember. Maybe here still? No, she... Oh, yeah, she does have candles. Great. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, and we can get some of these while we're here. Great, 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 great. Oh, red roses. Ah, that's what we need to do. We need to invent one more spell that will make our lives a lot easier. Yeah, see, she's talking about how, like, after we get rid of the Lord Wizards, we'll find the best armor in the game. It's like, oh, I wonder if there's going to be a twist. Yeah, it's weird, like, yeah, this game. Okay. We are going to invent a spell that probably in most games is much better than it is in this game. That is to say, the teleport spell. Okay. Where is it? Is it a personal modifier? Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, and I guess we could also... Yeah, we can also invent invisible. That works too. So the Lord Wizards this whole time... so here's the plot. The plot is you're like an average trust fund baby, and you're like long-lost rich English uncle that, you know, all trust fund babies have, calls you from England and summons you, and you walk into Stonehenge, and poof, you're in the magic world, and your uncle is actually this wizard. And he tells you that the Lord Wizards, the Council of Lord Wizards has been trying to enlarge this rift between the two worlds, which is super bad because um, it will. I don't know. It like all the demons and well all all of the orcs, undeads, illusions, and demons and dragons. The five creatures that exist in all of Valoria will swarm into the earth and kill everybody, and it'll be really bad. We don't want that to happen. So this whole time, Garwain has your uncle Garwain has been training you to fight the Lord Wizards and kill them so that they can't open this rift anymore. And they the Lord Wizards have all at various points. There's one of them that pops up and mocks you from time to time and says you'll never stop us, etc. And we finally are at the point where we are fighting the Lord Wizards themselves. We have defeated 3 of them. Yeah. No fauna whatsoever in the magic realm except for these 6 creatures. I don't know if Phantasm counts as a separate creature or if it just counts as an amalgam of 3 other creatures. Alright, we're inventing a spell. You can tell I'm trying super hard to go fast here. And actually, like, in this game, dying is such a huge time loss that really taking a few extra seconds to make sure that, it's powders and not candles. Yeah, okay, so jewels. We want lots of jewels, and then we want stones as well. Actually, let's go ahead and invent invisible as well, because I think that'll be useful. I don't really remember ever using invisible, but it could be nice in these last couple of fights. We'll test it out. It's a water spell? Okay. Water has a useful spell? God. I bet this spell is terrible. Water doesn't have any useful spells. Useful water spells are a myth. The best one it gets is the level 1 attack spell. And that's it. And even it's not great. What are we doing? 18, 8, and 30 stones. Okay. Any creatures alive besides me when I'm done? You're victorious, but what cost? Yeah, that's actually one of the options, one of the endings you can get of another one of my favorite games, Arcanum. There's a path you can take where you're just like, well, you killed everybody. You're sitting on a giant pile of skulls, waiting to die. It's like, okay, all right, brutal. We want Trunken. Trunken. Great. Non-physical spells may see through the invisibility. So probably illusions can still see us. Illusions are the most annoying enemy in this game by a long stretch. Like, I would rather have a bunch of demons in a level than a bunch of illusions. We could remove Fly Swat. I don't super care. So let's just pump up our teleport and invisibility spells, and we will be on our way. Oh, we probably need some more closed chasms. Probably need to buff it up. I encountered a chasm I couldn't close last night. What am I looking for again? Personal modifier. Here we go. Teleports. We want 16 jewels, and I don't want any delay, so we want stones. Powders and candles don't matter on this one, I don't think. Okay. Spellcraft and Arcanum and Magical Doings and Casting Things. If there was a game that was just called Casting Things, I would buy it. Cast your spells, kiddos! Alright. Let's check it out. No delay? Good. Alright. And let's get a bunch of teleports. Great. That'll be nice. Since speed time is not a huge actual speed up. And then invisible. Yeah, man, I love the things that make wax animals. I would play a sim of a game that makes wax animals. I would spend at least $1 on that. What are we doing? We're boosting invisible. We also want jewels and powders this time. Powders are important. Still don't need candles. And keep the delay down. All right. Yeah, if it were just a game that consisted of the wax animal machine and the machines that press pennies into different shapes, yeah, that how to keep an Izzet mage busy. Okay, we've got visible, we've got teleport. Let's boost our healing spell to, if I can click on it. Let's remove that and boost our healing spell to max level. Here we go. Scorpion time. There we go. Okay. And we can leave 3 there. It's fine. We are going to max this out because we're going to use a lot of these, and this is as high as it can go. All right. Anything else? Probably magic wings. I don't know what I was doing with all of these here, but we're just gonna. Let's see. I do actually want to keep a decent number of these, because, yeah, the delay is real. But the duration... Oh no, I removed it. Ugh, man, misclicks. Killing me. Not literally yet. You actually can't die while you're modifying spells. Only when you're inventing them. Alright, well, we've got a lot of options for flight now. It's weird that this is like the most complicated spell to balance in the entire game because of the delay that you've got to deal with. Like, you want your flight to kick in immediately. It's pretty important. Although I guess we do have Ghost Walk now, which is just often better. It doesn't have the nice property of... Okay, cool. Yeah, I'd love to hear your Zoom machine story. Okay, all right. I think we're good for at least one more battle. Man, the battles get pretty costly. These last few are going to take a little longer, but okay. I forget even who we've... Okay, so we've defeated Earth and the Ethereal and Mind and Water. We just have Air and Fire. Air's going to be more of a pain in the ass, so we'll start with that one. I, the Lord of Air, will have to destroy you. You simply do not have the power to stop me. This game is so incredibly sexist and racist. Like, the one female Lord Wizard tells you that, like, first I just wanted to be the wife of the Emperor. Then I know magic. I mean, I guess that's kind of empowering, but whatever. Alright. And I think, if I'm lucky, yes, awesome. Okay, so I reset my computer and I don't have to, like, jam the function key down the whole time anymore. Let's start off with this. And scope out where we're going. Geez, this is gonna be fun. Alright, let's... Not sure where we're going exactly. Where are you, Lord Wizard? Oh, probably in this direction. Gosh, alright, we've got a lot going on. Let's cast False Skyward and see if that'll get rid of these annoying little illusions. And I think we do want Flight. I wonder if Flight stacks with Ghost Walk. It does not appear to? Huh. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, yikes. Okay, so let's... let's do this. Okay, alright. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Just gotta writhe in agony for a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that as well. Can we start targeting the BBG? No, we're not close enough. Okay. Alright. Please don't fly swat. Please don't fly swat. Okay, alright. Here we go. Alright, good. So now we're in range. What do we want to deal with? Let's do this. I feel like the totems are bugged right now somehow. Like, they're costing me health to cast spells from them, which they're not supposed to do. Alright. So we want some Boil Bloods. Oh god, so many illusions. They're illusions, Dad. Oh, and the wizard teleported away. Alright, so we're just wasting our spells. Alright, where are we going? A demon up there. God, teleport's a great spell. I've forgotten how good a spell this is. Got a million jewels in it, so we'll just scout around with it. If I were a Lord Wizard and I were teleporting away from a bunch of stuff, where would I go? Right there. Great. Let's teleport here. And let's stack some more magic wings. And heal. And we're good. Okay, and then we need to retarget because the camera in this game is terrible. Did he vanish again? Where'd she go? Well, shucks. Okay, well, maybe we can just, like, kill this. Oh, invisible! I forgot to invent detect. That's what's going on. Okay, we're fine. Let's take care of phantasms. I guess we could do an ice storm of our own. Okay, here we go. All right. target the wizard. Make sure to cast Energize on ourselves. Oh, we need some more stacks of that. Ah, just missed him. Okay, teleport again. And let's send a little present to this demon. Got it. All right. So now, I don't think it's important that we find the... Oh, there is no big chest, so we're good. All right, we win. Ha. Great. Lord Wizard down. Now I see how empty my ambitions have been. Be kinder and wiser. Please don't destroy my spirit. Okay, fine. We'll spare your spirit. Blooded. Okay. Wizard down. I would love to voice act for this game. I would read all the characters. Okay, we need Energize. Modify. Doesn't super matter that we modify it beyond leveling it up. I don't even know that we have to level it up, but I will just to be safe. This is what lets us kill the Lord Wizards. They are too powerful to be killed without boosting our strength. I don't know why we need 40 of them. We need like 5. What else? Did it look like we were running out of anything else? No? I think we're good. How's our boil bloods? Fine? Okay, yeah. Seems good. The last Lord Wizard. Welcome to my humble realm, human. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, so an inquisitor that went to go conquer the Aztecs. It's... Sure. Here... Let's just fly. No chests to worry about. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this music is so good. High quality MIDI. They're actually, depending on what settings you use, you can slightly change many of the like sound effects and stuff in this game. These, in my opinion, are the least annoying set. I think I want one more make light. Nope, nope. Said no to that. You're summoning dragons. Buddy, I can summon dragons. I actually can. Let's summon a couple of them. And do we need anything else currently? Oh yeah, Psycho Immune. It's gonna be good, and we're about to get hit by something, so let's give ourselves some more wings. Okay, all right. Okay, and here's where I think we want, like, do we want a demon? Probably not. I want to save them. We could do some of these. This seems fine. I guess we'll just kill the illusions. Illusions are so frustrating to deal with. And, what else can we do? I guess we could Earthquake. Alright. Yeah, maybe we will. We'll summon another dragon. Or two. Okay, let's drop down. Give ourselves an energize. Kill this stupid orc. Stack mental agony on top of regular agony. And got it. Great.
Properly humbled by your power, great wizard, and I concede my life.
And now we get to be Lord Wizard of all the realms. Because we have earned it. We will spare the Fire Lord's spirit.
Even now you teach me kindness.
The enemy is the greatest liar ever. Final battle would be much simpler if you did not destroy any of the Lords of Domains. If you collapsed into cruelty even once, you gave your enemy enormous advantage in this final battle. But I was nice to everybody, so... You see the Lord Wizard of the Fireman and close his eyes, but something strange occurs. A cloud of mist blankets the body and then dissipates. You're stunned to recognize the face of your Master Wizard. He's alive! Somehow his body and spirit have been reunited. Oh yeah, at some point the Lord Wizard stole Garwain's spirit out of his body and, like, hid it in a box in their domains. So he's just been sitting around as a ghost, but suddenly his body is back!
Well done, my good and faithful servant. You have defeated my enemies. Proven yourself adept in the mystical arts. I'm a better teacher than I thought.
He's the Lord Wizard in both worlds. What? Why would you say something of like that? Oh, yes, I'm surprised. I was never in any danger, you see. They never had my body. It was carefully hidden in the trunk in your workshop. Whenever you entered a domain to battle a lord, I reunited my body and spirit so as to continue my own plans. Okay, so now he's calling himself the Grand Wizard of the Universe, and he will continue our plans to conquer Terra. Oh no, it was my idea initially. Oh, we've been bamboozled. Oh dear. Okay. Too bad. Well, alright. So, he's gone to the Earth domain. Alright, so there's the big reveal. It was him all along. This game is great. Okay. Surprise! Do we care about agony? Not really. I guess we can take some more mind attacks. I feel like that fight was pretty quick, so I'm not super worried. Yeah, Earth Domain, Snowstorm's gonna be great. Do we have max level Snowstorm? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess, yeah, we can modify False Skyward. False Skyward is really good. Yeah, let's do that. This doesn't have much elasticity, does it? Gruesome. Oh yeah, delay of 1 is much better. That's nice. Make a bunch of those. Oh man, we need to boost this up for sure. Get our make light. Uh-oh. All right. So we can pop into Terra one more time here and see what everybody has to say about Garwain being a jerk. He talks about how yeah, what was it, horror or terror of the protected ascent? Yeah, that was real strong. It was a great spell. Okay. Get some of those. Forget what we were using this for, but it was good. I guess we need more jewels. Ooh, jewels at $2 a piece is really good. That's a good rate. Got plenty of stones. Okay. Everybody complains about only having limited stock. Yeah, it is almost Garth Wayne. Yeah. Maple leaves. Maple leaves are good. Spend some dough on maple leaves. I don't think we need any more demons or phantasms. I think we're probably good for the rest of the game on those. We don't need to summon a ton of them. Spell clues. I had so much fun as a kid figuring out all the spells. I think it took me a long time to get all of them. What is Maple Leaf? It's something important. It's like Ghost Walk, maybe. I feel like we need to buy a bunch of them. Ooh, we need powders. I think 4,000 powders should do it. Okay. Alright. Oh, no. Talk to the dude. I don't think anybody has anything for us, actually, at this point. I think we are just kind of in the end stretch, but, wait, do we have enough stones? I think we've got a bunch of stones. I think we bought a crazy amount of stones, yeah. We got stoned. Okay, some of the dialogue in this game is, like, marginally interesting. Most of it's just, like, obtuse spell clues. Red roses are important, but we don't need to teleport that frequently, so I think we're fine. We can always go back there if we need to. Okay. Yeah. We don't really need to buy anything else. This guy previously was impersonated by a demon and attacked us. That happens a few different times. Romania is still having vampire problems. Our sex objects for this game. Oh, good. Yeah, okay. So we can go to the Death Domain now whenever we want because we got the Skull of the Marquis de Sade. The entrance to the Death Domain for some reason is in Arizona. I kind of feels appropriate somehow, but I don't know. Okay, so we're all set. I think we are pretty fully stocked. So let's save our game if I can click on it. Let's go beat up our mentor.
You dare follow me?
I am the hero of the Oracle, after all. Too bad you did not destroy the spirit of the Lord Wizard, or I would have gained his great powers. Because that's how that works. Instead, he's got a death curse. Yeah, I don't know. I've never actually tried to play this game where you kill the wizards. I don't know how much harder it actually makes it. I assume, given how hard this game is already, the answer is very. Snowstorm? Yes. Okay. This should do some work. Snowstorm's great. And any realm where you can use it kind of feels like a free win. But like everything, it doesn't work on Phantasm or Illusions. It works on Phantasms. Phantasms and Illusions are different. Alright. Looks like he's down this way somewhere. Oh gosh, we need another snowstorm. Okay. If you take a look at like the wizard's health, and how it's like 3/4 gone, that was just snowstorm. We didn't do anything else. We just cast snowstorm. Snowstorm's really strong. All right. This should take care of any remaining. Oh, I forgot to invent detect again. Let's summon some stuff. Let's summon a couple of demons. That feels okay. Really need to invent detect. Remind me to invent detect. Let's also cyclone you. Oh, over there. Hey. Oh, I got to energize ourselves too. Got it. There is a big chest in this level, so we probably want to find it. Did I put Ghost Walk on a totem? Because I'm smart? Yes, great. Oh hey, there it is. Easy. Easy money. Inside a chest, we found the jawbone of an auk. Arr, you are too strong. I underestimated you, but I won't do it again. Should be waiting for you elsewhere. Who do I give it to? I think I give it to this guy. What a jawbone. It's an American Chinkadol. Okay, so we go to... Where is that dude? Mesa Verde. Have your ally name the 3 wise men, and the weapon's true identity will be revealed. I don't remember what he's talking about. Oh yeah, this guy reveals that Garwain is his great-grandfather, and everybody in the family hated him. And then he tells you, just like straight up tells you some spells. Like, full formulas and everything. Yeah, the characters in this game are, well, yeah. The 2 females in this game, the 3 wise men. Okay, Balthasar, Melchior, and Casper. The Damascene sword is transformed. Oh, and it's super sharp. Sword of the Magi. Okay, so now we've got the best sword. I forget who we sell Blackbeard's cutlass to. This guy, great. We don't want to sell the skull of the Marquis de Sade, because then we lose the game. Very important not to do that in this run. Actually, you know, I haven't tested it. You might be able to sell it and still, like, still complete the game. Like, you might still just be able to enter. It might only, like, there might not be a trigger that checks your inventory. It might just see if you pass that plot point. I don't know for sure. Okay, do we need to refresh anything? I don't think so. That fight went pretty quickly. Alright, I forget where he goes next. Yeah, this game is truly plus. Is it Mind? Nope. It's pretty quick to find out. Ethereal? I feel like it's one of those 2. Nope. Water? Yeah, sorry, we're only 20 hours in. Yeah, I think we might actually come in at under 10 hours for this run. I haven't actually checked the other 2 recordings. Let's make light, and start flying. Oh, we are way down there. Let's make light again, even though it's laggy. Bum 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 bum. Big chest in here too that we'll want to collect. I think all of the Garwain battles have, or most of them have, like, reasonably important chests in them. The Lord Wizard battles really don't. I think there are 1 or 2 that matter. Let's go ahead and... So, like, none of the mass effect spells work on illusions. They can pretty much only be targeted by single target spells. Like, that's... There are a couple other ways to get rid of them, but it's not... It's best to just, like, pinpoint them down, because they don't have a lot of health. They'll generally... generally go down in one shot. Where are you? Here you are. Okay, so here, let's fall skyward. And then just start doing this. And energize ourselves. And heal ourselves, and Fall Skyward isn't kicking in, so we're gonna Boiled Blood all of these guys. And then, got it. Alright, let's find that chest. Is it right there? No. Too much to ask for. And actually, let's not do this. Alright, just a nice little jaunt around the water domain. Well, it's safer when there aren't lizards trying to fly swat you down. Oops. I guess we just ghost walk, but like, it's amazing that a level 1 spell, Magic Wings, is arguably better than the level 4 spell, Ghost Walk. Man, I must have walked right by it when I got there. Because it's a lot. I mean, it's much harder for things to attack you when you're flying than when you're ghost walking. Like, even though Ghost Walk is a more powerful effect, and it's impossible to dispel, so it's safer, you still have to, like, you can't walk through the enemies that just, like, get in your way. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now we beat him there. And we want to go to Easter Island to talk to the English tourist. This game has an interesting thing where, like, it's kind of cool because some of these characters, you know, they kind of follow you around throughout the game and you get to know them a little bit. Like, this guy is he's part of the very first set of people that you meet, and he sticks around the whole time. Okay, and then we have to go to, what's her name, in Tibet. It's really expensive to go there. Right, yes. Crown is in the Death Domain. We could go to the Death Domain and get that crown. I don't know how important that is. I don't super think we care. I mean, it's not like we're taking damage. If we end up in the Death Domain, we'll search for it, but I don't think, like, someone mentions, like, you must have the most powerful of everything to defeat your thing. I don't think they're actually required to beat the game. I think the only thing it checks is you killing Garwain. But if we get stuck somewhere. Okay, so we've done Earth and Water. Now is it one of these? I didn't think he saved them for last, but maybe I'm wrong. I seem to recall. Yeah, here we go. It's like 2 elementals and then the ethereal one. Empedocles. Stolen all the magic I need from him. Okay, so... Here I do think I want to, like, start off with the Ghost Walk, maybe. Where's he gonna be? Up this way, probably? No chest, so as soon as we kill him, we get to peace out. Oh man, the lag is real. Okay, so we probably need one more make light if one almost killed that demon, but not quite. And make sure we're standing on solid ground. And let's just like hang out for a second here until the make light goes away. You can see how much less effective it is than Snowstorm. Like if you look at the wizard's health, like after 2 make lights, he's still only at half health. As opposed to the like 3/4 from a single snowstorm, plus make light is like super laggy. It's not a spell that I like using, but it's effective. Okay. So the most dangerous thing that can happen to us now is to get fly swatted. Which just happened. Or maybe we just ran out naturally because I was bad at timing things. So here, can we fall skyward? Will that work on these guys? I hope it will. It didn't last time. I forgot to vent detect again. Oh, that's really frustrating. Well, we'll just be invisible too then. So where is he exactly? Oh, make dark. We need to do this immediately. And I guess just like start boiling these stupid illusions that can't be affected by anything else. Okay. So where is this wizard? Let's ghost walk. Let's heal ourselves. That's some really long agony. Okay. Not great, not great, not great. Okay, we're fine. These guys are just so dangerous in this realm that like I don't even want to mess with it. Okay. So we're here. I guess. Kind of hard to see. Let's conjure a demon or two. Like here. And there. Maybe 3. I like 3 demons. Maybe gonna die? Nope. We're fine. Well, I remember now that this particular one is very tough. Take care of this demon. Oh, so many illusions. I still don't know for sure where Garway is. I think he's... Oh, okay, he's over here now. Where exactly over here, though, is the question. He casts so many spells. Alright. Alright, bud. Got it. Oh, that was tough. That was a really long teleport. He bolted out of there and yeah. All right. I think we probably need to restock a couple of things after that one. But we never have to go back to the ethereal domain, which is great. Because, oh man, it's a pain. I guess I want like some number of these because it uses less life force when we're spamming a bunch on illusions that are getting killed by one hit anyway. So that seems good. Needs more of these guys. Get our magic wings. All of our various permutations and combinations there. Detect! We're going to invent Detect so that I stop having to wait for them to become visible again. Man, totally forgot about this spell like the entire game. We've had access to this spell for literally the like entire non-tutorial part of the game. Acorn. Nine, 5, 14. Yeah, the very first mind word. It's the third word you get in the game. Okay. I don't think we need to modify it. I think as long as we boost it up to max level, that'll be fine. Okay. I'm glad I remembered that. All right. Air is next, I think. Nope. We've done earth, water, ethereal, fire. Yeah. Death curse, death curse, death curse. And summon a couple of dragons while we're at it. Where are we? Down here. Looks like we're going to the upper right corner. As soon as we stop writhing in agony and wandering around confused. Oh, there's a demon like right next to us, that's why. Okay, let's make light again and go ahead and heal ourselves and maybe do a psycho immune just for funsies. Guess we could do an embalm too. An air illusion. You're a jerk. What? How did we die? Were we losing health somehow and I just didn't pay attention? Cool. All right. I'll make sure not to beat the game till you get back. Have a good time. Okay. So. Ugh. Look around for the crown of Charlemagne. Seems miserable. Seems like we're probably just gonna die here. Actually, maybe not. We've got a really good sword now. We can actually kill these things with some, like, regularity. Yeah, I guess we'll search around for the crown. I forgot if I can remember where it is. That was really weird. I don't know how we died. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, well, we might not be able to kill everything in the net domain. No. How do we get through here? Okay. La, 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 maybe? Nope. Okay. Oops. Well, that's why we save. Alright, let's try this again. I do have a chest here. We like right here last time. Okay. Alright, let's... Oh, where's this chest? Alright, awesome. Oh boy. Burlap bag, necklace made of human bones. Cool. Um... Okay. Alright. Here? Nope. Mind. Yeah, here we go. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Uh,
that's shitty. Boop.
Tough level. Okay. Want to get down there. Oh boy, confusion. How do I get to where I'm going? Right, need another snowstorm. I win? I don't know if I won or not. Weird. I mean, I guess he's dead. Summons are going away. Super weird. Alright, well. Okay, well. Maybe we won? Nope. Well, at least we know we don't have to go for that chest. Okay. What is the best way to get down there? Like that? Ugh. What a mess. 100% to 0. Lame. Oh boy. Excuse me. Oh. Ah, fine. Jeez. Ooh, boy. Okay. Tough level.
Alrighty.
Still good there. Still good there. Still good there. Okay. Cool. Onward and upward. Okie dokie dokie doke. Start with those things. Then throw in some flight. Guess maybe use this way. No chest. That's nice. So laggy. Detect. Got him. Hey, welcome back. Garth Wayne has been defeated several times now. I actually it took me a little while to beat him in the Mind Realm, just because that's a really tough level, and he likes to spam confusion, which is a really frustrating effect. Like, it just makes you wander around in aimless directions. So you can just like walk into a pit or off the ledge that you were standing on. It's pretty brutal. But we got there. Invisibility has been playing a big part. It's been real key. But I think we only have one place left to beat him. think we just have the water domain and then the grand finale. No. Did we already do the water domain? Where is he? Fire? I thought we already did fire. Yes, we did already do fire. Where the heck did he go? Wait, did we do all of them? We just did air. We did mind. We did ethereal. Yeah, I guess he's... Oh, it is the grand finale. Okay. Well, I thought we had one more battle in the realms, but no, we're just going to go take on the big bad end guy. I don't think we need anything else. Let's do it. Yeah, that guy tells you that you're probably his, like, cousin or something. I don't know. Yeah, party on card. Alright. Oh. No, he's not here yet. Well... Oops, I guess? I don't even remember if we saved after that last battle, so I'm going to actually have to exit here. That's frustrating. Oh, maybe I need to talk to somebody. Probably need to talk to Selena. Yeah, because I've got to get the thing that lets me keep my magic in the death domain. If we can even get out of here. Ugh. You know what? If I have to fight that last battle over, it's fine. Yeah, he did cast IRL Confusion. Well, let's... And I love it how he's like, I'm sorry, I warned you, there's no coming back from the death of me. Let's hopefully not have to do this again. No, we don't. Okay. Alright. Maybe we just need to go talk to What's-Her-Butt. Yeah. You can't find the crown anymore, that's fine. I don't care. Wait. Maybe? Once you defeat Garwain in death, examine it carefully. Much will be revealed to you. I don't know what that means. They, like, right at the end of the game, they, like, start teasing all this stuff for the sequel that they, I guess, were going to... Yeah, I love how, like, the random woman in Mexico points out that Selena is in love with you. Like, she hasn't been throwing herself at you the entire game. Oh, yeah, you kiss her there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay, alright. Now we can do it. Let's go back here and save. Alright. Ta-da! Final boss time. Let's summon a snowstorm. And start flying. I did invent detect, yes, and I'm even just gonna like cast it here. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. Whoa. Casting lots of spells. It's a little laggy when the enemy starts using terrain effects as well. And this game... Please don't destroy my stone circle, stranding me here forever. Oh, let's make ourselves invisible. Again. In agony. Still in agony. Oh, there's a generator down here. Well, let's do something about that. By do something, I mean... No, I actually don't know if we can kill it. Maybe that's not the best plan of action here. Maybe we should just start doing this. And then... finally, we can get our snowstorm going. Energize. Actually, we might be able to just kill him here if we can get to him. Got him. Ha. Oh, but they destroyed our stone circle at the same time? So we lose? Really? No way. Oh, that's really funny. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this again. Great game. Super well designed. Alright. Let's try this again. Well, we know where he is now. Let's go ahead and maybe we can make light while we're getting blasted by his ice storm that we can't do anything about because it starts off. Oh boy. So much lag. Kinda hard to see what I'm doing. La 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 la. Right, detect. We could just, like, do something like this. Why can I not see him? Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, so here's where we're gonna go a little wild, I think. Get Psychoimmune going. Energize. And then let's just, like, start spamming this. Okay. Got it. Time. I don't know what time was, but like 10 hours. Oh wait, no, we don't. It's not time. I forgot. We still have to search the death domain for some random bullshit. It's not time. Not yet. You do the grand finale, beat the boss, and then you still have to go back and, like, wander around without any of your magic that you just had in this same place. Yeah, run invalid. Oh man, what the heck am I even doing? Please don't make me do all the... Oh no, I can cast spells, right. I just can't see the map. This game. So good. So good. Just let the snowstorm do its thing. Death Domain looks pretty in white. That takes care of, like, all of the enemies, so that's nice. Oh yeah, except these guys. Why did they end the game this way? It's so bad. Is this the same circle that I walked into before? No. Do I have to find, like, the true stone circle? Is that what it is? I don't remember. Can speed up time? That might be nice. Wander around here a little bit faster. Yeah. Okay. Maybe it's this one? Yeah, you just have to find the right one of the Stonehenges without any clues as to which one the correct one is. it is the same every time. If I remembered which one it was, this would be a little bit easier. I don't think it's either of these. Nope. Yeah, like, if it were some, like, you know, post-boss, like, escape the death domain as it collapses around you kind of thing, like, I guess that's one thing, but this just sort of, oh, well, now you've got to get out. Let's use the same music. I don't know. It's a pretty bad game. I love it. It's great. Pretty sure it's not this one, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Not that one. Maybe it's been this corner. It kind of rings a bell. Nope, not that one. Doesn't look like it's up here. Alright, well. Nice little, like, 7-minute time loss to this epilogue. Hey, we killed all the enemies. Good for us. Okay, I think it's actually, now that I think about it, I think it's down in the bottom left corner and we just missed it. I think it's down there. Yeah, that sounds right. We have to, like, walk around a graveyard or something to get to it. Maybe I'm thinking of a different death domain. There's so many different death domains. Oh, maybe it's this one. No, you can't even get to that one. Yeah, it's not that. This one? Oh, can we ghost walk? Interesting, not through the circle of stones. Through the rest of it, though. Okay, good. I'll make this a little easier. A little less tedious. This was the one we started with, right? Oh no, we're walking over a pit! Okay. Ugh. Yeah, it's really interesting. I wonder how they're, like, coded differently so that you can't walk through the stone walls, but you can walk through everything else. Oh, game. Maybe it was the one that we couldn't get to. Guess we might as well go back and try. Maybe... Can we speed time again? Yeah, I think that speeds us up a little bit. What a lousy way to end the game. Check, make sure it's not that one. Okay. Okay, where was it? Over here somewhere? Oh, yeah. You can get to it. I bet this is it. No, it's not! Darn it. Maybe there's one up here somewhere? Like this little island. What a terrible way to end the game. No. Alright. We'll keep looking. We will eventually comb every inch of this level, and it'll probably be one that we've already like walked by 3 times. Yeah, the only thing that's standing between us and the world record is finding a spot on the map, and then we win. Nope, not that one. Trying to see if it's in like any of these weird places that maybe I skipped checking. No? Okay. Alright. We already tried that one. No, it's not that one. Maybe it's somewhere in the center of the map? Gonna run out of ghost walks. Nope. Oh, man. I wonder why Garwain liked hanging out here so much. It's really gloomy. The music's a little repetitive. Guess once you pledge yourself to the College of Death, you just lose some of your taste, the aesthetics. Hidden over here? Nope. Okay. Pretty sure we've tried this one already. Is maybe one that we like tried to walk into and didn't walk in far enough? Oh, what garbage. Make sure we don't like accidentally die. Okay. No. Oh, man. We tried this one? Maybe it's this one. Nope. Still nope. Oh my god, you might be right. Oh man, I hadn't thought about that. Maybe Ghostwalk does turn off the trigger. Ooh, that's a brutal thought. Okay, well, guess we're gonna check them all again then. Because I totally believe that of this game. Wow, good call. I guess let's use magic wings to get around in the meantime. God. Okay. No. Alright. Ghost walk. I'm also trying to remember if there was like some like gotcha thing where like it's not actually one of the Stonehenges, it's like some random circle of rocks somewhere. But I don't think so. I think you just have to like find the right Stonehenge. Okay. So that covered that side. We've got these ones like in the middle column. Okay. 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 So, what else is new? Right. Please don't fall into the pits. Any of the pits. I think we have to approach that one from the top, don't we? Wait, we've got magic rings. We just... No. Yes! You were absolutely right. It was that we couldn't win when Ghostwalk was on. We win! Time! There we go. That's it. That's the run. That's the run. Oh, except that all of the Lord Wizards and Garwain are still alive! What? They're all fine. And then you realize that the minion wizards were just the regular Lord Wizards in disguise! And then they stand up. And they salute you, and you can kind of see your little, like, surprised face. Robert, Grand Overlord of the Wizard Council. You are now our master. Your coming was indeed foretold by an oracle. It said you would be the most powerful and wise wizard of all. We searched high and low until I found my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandnephew. The twist within a twist. The whole universe is yours to command. But now, magic can be used in your world. It's a good thing! Turns out it's not going to destroy the Earth if magic gets in there, I guess. Which is great because, oh yeah, you go back, finally. I love how it still lets you have the mouse, even though, like, you're not doing anything but clicking through dialogue. And then there's a dragon! You get to release a dragon from Stonehenge. The two worlds are one again. Magic has been restored to this world, and it didn't destroy the world. That's great. And then she wants you to teach her your spells. But then there's an anti-hero, a mirror image that's raising a stone circle of metal. And then you get to join the Mile High Club. And then you get to see the little news report of what happened afterwards. Turns out Ali bin Mustaf didn't actually die. He survived his ordeal with the demon and instead moved to the South Pole to set up a business because he doesn't think any demons are there. Meanwhile, like, you get to see, like, I guess what they want the sequel to be, or maybe, like, they found out there wasn't going to be a sequel, so they slapped together this newspaper article that basically, like, you show up in New York and your girlfriend gets kidnapped immediately by the bad guy, of course, and then you threw fireballs at each other and then vanished. And then the final thing is that they let you know that pomegranates are really valuable, and Romania's been taken over by zombies. And that's the end of the game. The end! We've done it! A completely legitimate playthrough of this game. Wow. Right at about 10 hours altogether, I think, for this run. I definitely... Yeah, even if there aren't any major skips or exploits, I'm sure you could shave off a solid hour or two easily. Just by... I mean, I'm sure the routing involves, you know, figuring out which 6 spells you need and only making those 6 spells for the entire game. We kind of did that already, but... yeah. Wow. Well, that was a lot of fun. It's been a few years since I picked this up, and cool. Well, that's sure that. So there are some fun. We might even be able to. So, like, there are some instances where if you die and then start a new game, you actually keep all of the spells in your spellbook. Here, we can watch the intro if you want. The aspects of Valor are resourcefulness, courage, and compassion, and those 4 things are never mentioned again. You get to see your douchey intro. I'm curious if beating the game starts you over with your spellbook. Man, what a slog of a game. My thoughts on this game, like, as a casual playthrough, like, the first time you play through it, there's a lot of stuff. If you don't really read the manual, you just will miss a lot of stuff in this game as far as, like, how the spellcrafting mechanics work and how the spells interact with things. There are also a lot of just bugs. There are a lot of spells that don't do anything. Let's jump to first quests. We'll pick... Man, I really don't know. So, Earth seemed fine. Invulnerability was not worth going Earth for. I don't see any... There wasn't anything in particular that made me really want to be Earth. Pardon me. Yeah, honestly, like, maybe air is better because you gain access to... Nah, I don't know. Probably fire. Fire's probably the best. Caressing the cheek of an invisible subservient woman. That's great. No, we actually have to... I think it'll start us over. I think it's only if you die and start a new game from the death screen. But it's worth checking. Yeah, okay, yeah. So if you beat the game and then start a new game from the menu, you keep all of the spells that you made in the last game. Do you keep all the copies of them too? Yes. So we are like... So the funny thing is we have all of these crazy powerful spells that we can't cast because we only have 100 health. And many of these spells cost more than 100 health to cast. So we're like a fragile god. Yeah, like we could mind attack, but it'd chew through our health. We have no way to make more spells. Yeah, New Game Plus. In fact, you know what? I'll save as a New Game Plus. Save New Game Plus file. I guess we could have like invented more of the spells. There's still like as much time as we spent messing around with the spellbook. There's still probably a dozen or more spells that I just didn't bother to invent. There are at least like 10 more defense spells. We got a decent number of the personal modification spells. These are some of the better ones in the game anyway. I think we have most or all of the transforms. The transform spells are a little weak. There are a couple more terrain spells. We've got all the conjuration spells. This is the only one that we actually like did all of them. I think there are a few attacks that we missed that aren't super important. Many of the attacks are bad. Yeah, .wiz files. Yeah. Oh man. Well, I'm now the world record holder of this game officially. It feels kind of cool. We'll see if anybody else cares enough to beat it. I'll just have to see if I can figure out a way to submit it to speedruns.com or something. This goofy old game. 10-hour speedrun. I bet you can get it down to a lot less. Like if you really cut out, like if you figure out the specific triggers for each section, there's a lot that you can skip. Getting invisible makes a lot of the fights kind of trivial because you can just sort of ignore all of the enemies until you get to the wizard and then kill him. I don't know. It's a slog of a game no matter what, and I would love to see if someone can find some major skips somewhere. You know, I can't imagine how you would go about doing that, like because you still have to beat that final fight, which requires you to have all the magic words and things. I don't know that there's any way to make this like a viable speed run, but I don't know. People run the Final Fantasy games, so those are 10-hour slogs themselves. Yeah. Funny stuff. Well, I think I'm probably... Yeah, that's true. notes, and not chatting with my favorite viewer will definitely speed up the process. Good call on that Ghost Walk. Man, can't win when Ghost Walk is on. That's so funny. Removes them. Yeah. Glitches are gonna be what so there is a glitch at the start of the game where you can get a near infinite amount of spell supplies, but I don't know how useful it is. I don't know. I feel like the start of the game, money always feels really tight, and then the end of the game, I've just got plenty and don't really know what to do with it. Yeah, I don't know. I bet you could. I bet if you could find a way, especially if you could like glitch through, like the creature generation section. Although I don't know, those go pretty fast with Ice Storm now. Yeah, I bet you could shave this down to like a 6 hour run or something. Yeah, I bet there is a glitch. Yeah, and like the hunt for his body. Yeah, I bet if there are some sequence breaks in here, that would be a way to really uh, cut a lot of time out of it. Um, but I mean, the game is just long. Like it's there's a lot of triggers that you have to get. I think making a list of the specific triggers for each section would help a lot. Um, one way, for example, that I shaved something like 15 hours off of the other recorded run of this game. Yeah, if you thought this was long, the run where the guy was using a cheat engine to modify the memory and give himself infinite magic and health took him like 25 hours to beat this game. um, and we just did it in like 10. So it's there's a lot of time that you can save just by being efficient with movement and like maps marking where all of the wizards are, so you can walk immediately to them and kill them right away. Because the longer it takes you to find a wizard in each level, it really compounds the time that the level takes because they summon stuff and um, yeah. If there's a so the problem with sequence breaks in this game would be that you really do need the more powerful spells to do stuff later on, like the way that the enemies scale up um, would be pretty brutal if you didn't have access to. So, like, if you skipped a section of the game that prevented you from getting, say, the second or third level word of like ether, um, you may not be able to like actually kill the enemies that you need to kill. I think you're probably fine because mental attack. Um, I want to say mental attack is like a second level spell to start with. I feel like it is. Yeah. So mind attack is going to be the bread and butter of any run because you do get the second level mind word. There's no first level mind word. So the first mind word that you acquire is the second level, and you get it very, very early on. So I bet that you could do something. You could just use that as your primary attack throughout the whole game. We kind of did that anyway. Oh, hi, kitten. Hi. But yeah, if there's some way to skip significant parts of the game, that would be the best. I don't know anything about how to go about finding those, and I also don't know how you would convince the game to skip a sequence. Like it just feels so linear. Um, yeah, little Buster. I switched his food this weekend. Went into the vet last week and had lost a little bit of weight, which is it wasn't like a problem, but it's unusual for cats his age, so they recommended I put him on better food. So I've been getting him apparently stuff that's not that great. But he's a little bit annoyed because he's still getting used to it, so he's complaining a little bit. Oh, man. All right. Well, I think I'm going to take a break from this and maybe like shower and pretend like I'm a human. And maybe put these videos over on YouTube so that anyone who wants to watch a run through this game where I'm mostly sitting there not saying anything and skipping through all the plot. They can watch it. But thanks for checking it out. I don't know that I've ever held a world record before that I'm aware of, so this is kind of a cool moment. Yeah, I'll see you later today. Looking forward to the Super Bowl stuff. Have a good one.